Hey everyone, welcome to another one in Phasmophobia. We still got the summoning cycle as a fixed curse possession, and we're gonna hop into Grafton Farmhouse and try to figure out the ghost and get our last two ghost photos that we need. So the breaker is behind the kitchen. So let's get in there. We got no evidence and let's see how it goes. Oh, hey there. Just ran into the map and I saw a cold bony hand. So we know it's the summoning cycles for sure, so we can head upstairs right away and take a photo of that before we forget. So we are playing here on 0 evidence, but we get the summoning cycle as a fixed cursed possession. Okay, we can hide here. Let's also see if we can hide here. We could. Okay, that's good. I like that hiding spot there. So here's the summoning cycle. Shall I leave them here? I'm gonna leave them here for now, and I'll start to set up a ghost highway. I hope it doesn't hunt now. I just have to quickly dive into a hiding spot if it starts hunting now, because I don't know where the ghost is at yet. Okay, let's grab all the items. Let's not forget about the poltergeist setup this time. Because I think we're gonna try and lure it that way here. That's at least what I'm gonna try to do. I have a crucifix around here just in case. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna leave that here. So this is just for the summoning cycle. If the ghost... I turned on the light in the kitchen. The ghost does something, or we can hear something. First we're gonna check out the ghost room. But if the ghost doesn't do that much, we're just gonna use the summoning cycle and see where this leads us. So I'm gonna set up everything. I'll be right back. Okay, the ghost just threw that plate over there. Let me grab those. The ghost is around here then. Yes. Oh my god. What have you thrown? I heard something else. But I don't think it's one of those. Okay, let's secure that room. So we found the ghost room by accident. So let's set it up right here. And we can also add some items. Oh, you turned off the breaker. Where's my camera? It's not a djinn. We can rule that out for now. So we can already figure out some things. Okay, let's rule out djinn. Oh, and it stepped into the salt, so it's not a wraith. We can rule that out as well. Oh, you even stepped into both of them. Being productive here. Okay, let's also set up a little bit for... Is there another glass? Just a tiny setup for a poltergeist. I'm gonna hold on to the smudge because I don't know what I'm dealing with yet. Okay. Oh, and for sure we need those items. I don't see an orb yet. Leave that near the doors. And I guess we can leave those items here for now. Let's also set up that other hiding spot. We're gonna check our sanity and then we're gonna use the summoning cycle. Hopefully we can figure out something using that. We're gonna hope for an easy ghost here. Okay, so let's check our sanity, get some sanity meds, and get this party started. Okay, so our sanity is at 100%. We're gonna leave one lantern in the ghost room. Or ghosty pants. So let's use the sanity meds. Because I don't want it to hunt too early. I hope the scrolling works this time. Damn it, it killed the breaker. Or it tried to hunt. I can't see shit though. Rose and blinking look normal. 6:48. Ghost is visible in the picture. I can't hear anything. I think it's better up in line of sight. It didn't look like an Oni. Oh, what did I say? 6:48, right? 7:18, 8:18, and 9:48. We have to pay attention to those timings. Are you done? Yes. Hey, the breaker's on. So it tried to hunt while I was igniting the summoning cycle, huh? Lantern is still lit. Yeah, there it is. It tried to hunt. It didn't kill the breaker. Okay, so maybe an early hunting ghost. Let me just quickly get out. Our time is about to run out because we have to test for... Okay, this is a bit too low, so even a shade can hunt now. We got only 10 more seconds to get back in. Go, 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 go. We have to see if it tries to hunt again. Let's see if the lights go out. So it was trying to hunt while I was igniting the summoning cycle. Okay, time's up. Why are you here? You're supposed to be in there. So something 35, wasn't it? Let's see if we can get a whisper. Okay, it blew out the lantern once. But it tried to hunt even though that lantern was lit. Oh my god, it's standing there. I gotta be careful. It's not trying to hunt though. At least for now. So 34% sanity. Even a shade can hunt now. Come on, give me a whisper. I have to test for more, right? But I need the ghost to come up here. That's the problem. It needs to get up here. We also have to test for Banshee. Are you just a spirit? 10 seconds for the spirit. Door still open. Now a spirit could hunt. Could it be a Moroi maybe? Why is it not hunting? Okay, another weird ghost here. Okay, now it tried to hunt. It took you some time, ghosty. So the crucifix is done though. But I don't know what the hold-off was. Maybe it isn't on Rio, who knows? We gotta turn the lights back on. Okay, come on. One last light. Okay. Maybe we have to test for yokai, because yokais, I don't know why, recently they have been acting weird. Where did I put the other salt? Didn't I leave it up here? Oh, I left it down there, I guess. I didn't see anything because the lights were out, unfortunately. We have to lure it up here somehow, and then we gotta go into that workshop area or storage room, and then we have to check if it finds us when we're screaming for it to come in there. Plates are all still there. These items have been thrown around, but it walked through that area twice with the cog, so maybe it threw them a bit more. Why are you not hunting? What's wrong with these ghosts lately? Oh, it threw that can. Sometimes it's so weird. Your sanity is low and they're not hunting. Come on, ghosty. We need you to hunt. I also need to test for more, right? I need a whisper. There we go. So we were at 30, 34, 35%. So let's wait for that hunt, and after... There we go. Hello? It's pretty fast. And it found us. It's not a Moroi. Slowing down. It's slowing down. That means line of sight. Okay. It's better than line of sight, but I still don't... Oh, damn it, I didn't... Let's say 13. We have to figure out if it's a spirit. That would be 14, 30, and that would be 16. This ghost is not going easy on us, unfortunately. But I'd say it's not a yokai because it was so fast. I don't know when I smudged it though. It sounded pretty fast. We have to listen to it a few more times in order to figure out twins. Let's also listen for some weird door touches that are going on. Maybe for Yue or twins. It could also be the twins. Damn it. I wanted to check my sanity, but it's okay. We have to replenish our sanity anyways. So a normal ghost could hunt soon. Okay, it's still in range. I hope it's gonna come up here so we can listen for its speed a bit. Okay, so a normal ghost could hunt now. For a spirit, it takes a bit longer. At around 16 minutes of this recording, a spirit can hunt. This ghost is a bit tricky. It's not doing anything obvious. Okay. About 50 seconds. But I don't know when I smudged it exactly. But if it's taking 3 minutes again, I might just say spirit. But I'm gonna test it again. Unfortunately, it killed the breaker. Oh, we also have to make a hunting threshold test here. Because it feels like it tried to hunt a bit earlier. Because it already tried to hunt while I was igniting the summoning cycle. Oh, what's 3 times 18? 36. 44. Oh, it's hunting. Okay. What was it? 44, 54. Okay, so it's... It sounds like normal speed. Come here, buddy. Buddy, over here. Over here. Let's see if it comes in here. That's for you, guy. It does. Yeah, there it is. Okay, he came right away for our location. Sounds like normal speed. Okay, so we have to figure out if it's an early hunting ghost. Oh, damn it, it killed the breaker, I forgot. So let's get our sanity back to around 60 or 70% if possible. Come on, get out, get out. Oh, that's good. We are at 15. So we could get to 65 if we use 2, because 1 sanity med restores 25%. Let's just wait. Yeah, exactly 40 now. So if we are above 50% now, should I try and turn the breaker back on? I'm going this way. I can hide behind the kitchen counter. Now we are trying to figure out if it's an early hunting ghost. Okay. Did I say 65%? So it could be around 65% now. Let's see if it tries to hunt early. So I now checked my sanity. We are now a little bit below 60%. So it hasn't tried to hunt yet. Let's see if it tries to hunt now. Because that's the hunting threshold for Onryo and Mare. I actually don't think it's the twins. It sounded like normal speed. We have to check for orbs on the camera later. At this point, I don't think it's a demon. We also have to test for Banshee. We have to test if it roams towards us. We might grab a sensor for that. Holy shit, an event! Help! Get away from me! No! Damn it, our sanity is gone now! There goes my test. I also wanted to test for Banshee. I just wanted to move the sensor. And I placed a crucifix down there. Oh, damn it, why are you doing this, Ghosty? Why are you doing this? I hope it went back to its room. I got a crucifix here. I wanted to test if it roams towards me, you know? Just wanted to sit behind that sensor here. I mean, I don't need the EMF. We know it's not a phantom. So now we lose 10% from one event. We were at around between 55 and 60. We should be at 45 now. Are you coming this way, Ghosty? It's not roaming towards me. Let's check our sanity real quick. So if we are now at 35, could be an Oni. No, we're not. So I guess it's not an Oni. We lost 10% with that ghost event. We are at 45 now. Ghosty, you wanna roam towards me? Hello, Ghosty. I need to take some photos still. Oh, there he is. Standing there. Come here, Ghosty. Over here. I'm testing for Banshee. Okay. Okay, interesting. He was here, but it could also be some random roaming. Let me additionally grab the paramic. Where is it? Didn't I leave it around here somewhere? There it is. Oh my god, and he started hunting. Let's just listen. So it's not a shade then. 45%. Also think it's not a mare. Did it turn on the lights in its room, by the way? I think were the lights on? I think they were on. We have to test for Spirit again and for Banshee. I don't think it's an Unreal. They can also hunt at 60%. Okay, he was about to come upstairs again. Okay. What's the power mic? I wanted to test for Banshee. Maybe we have to replenish some sanity for that. Now the lights were off in its room. Ghosty, are you coming this way? Hello? If it starts hunting, I have to run for it. I'm about to drop the power mic. Ghosty, are you here? Give us a sign. Knocked on the window. Thanks for that. That's a sign. But it doesn't feel like it's roaming towards me. And again, it's not hunting again for a long time. You have to use the 2-second grace period here. Every part of it. Every millisecond, every nanosecond. It doesn't sound like twins to me. Also not like Myling. And I haven't seen a shapeshift. I'm not sure. Currently I'm between Spirit and Goryo. Because I don't know. It sometimes takes forever for it to hunt, you know? Ghosty! I wanted to test for yokai just again, but it was already over. it takes like forever for it to hunt again in general. Airball, you're not an Oni, okay? And another whisper. That was not a mare ability, by the way. That was just an airball. It was just happening randomly. I don't think it's a banshee. I think I might need to drain my sanity really low here. Okay, I wanna check my sanity. Let me out! There we go. I think I have to drain it really low because I want this ghost to hunt more often. It is already pretty low. Is the breaker still on? Yeah, it's still on. Okay, so let's drain our sanity a bit more. Okay, we're back. Oh my god, that was close. Okay, 20, we're 26, 25. He surely speeds up in line of sight. Those spirit tests are so annoying. So that would be 26:55, 27:55, and that would be, oh my god, that video is so long again, 29:25. Let's repeat that test. But unfortunately, in general, the ghost isn't hunting that often. That's the problem here. I'm gonna stay in this darkness here. Let me just turn on the lights here. Okay. I'm gonna leave the lights on in here, but I'm gonna stay here. I don't know, the throws don't seem that heavy. Problem is, it could still be a Goryo just being lazy with the hunting. It could also be a Yurei being lazy, also an Unreal. I don't think it's a poltergeist. Oh no, why does it say burnt crucifix there? Oh my god, those stupid photos. Almost messed up my game. Where's my other camera? Give me that. I'm gonna take another salt photo here. I wanted to take a photo of the salt. Okay, 28:14. Okay, it worked this time. And again, the ghost is not hunting in like forever. It could actually just be a spirit, but it also takes forever for it to hunt, even if I didn't smudge it in between, you know? Did I just hear a footstep? No. Still not hunting. 29:25. Is the door still open? It is. I think. Yeah. Let's keep an eye on that door. We have a good vintage point here. Okay, 20 more seconds. So I'm draining my sanity so that ghost can hunt more often. 5 seconds. Okay, time's up. I mean, it could be a spirit here. But why didn't it hunt for so long in between when I didn't smudge it, though? Shall we just go with spirit? But we might get set up by the ghost here. Should I use my last smudge for another test? This video is way too long. We'll just leave with spirit, even though it could be a Goryo or a weird UA. Because sometimes those timers are a bit weird. Oh, hey buddy! He saw me! He's gonna come this way. Okay. Didn't expect him to be that close. And we got all the doors open, he could see us right away. Let's hope it's actually a spirit. You know, a spirit is supposed to not hunt for 3 minutes if you smudged it, but if you didn't smudge it, it can hunt every 25 seconds like any other ghost. But I don't know. We'll see. Now watch that being a Goryo, a weird UA, or an unreal. No, it was a spirit? I can't believe it. So this was an actual spirit. Yeah, lately, I don't know. Yokais, for example, they are also pretty lazy when it comes to hunting. That's why I checked multiple times if it's a yokai. And with the spirit thing, I don't trust that anymore, you know. But here it is. Yeah, we completed it. We got a perfect game. So I hope you liked it. See you in the next one. Bye.